Maybe you woke up this morning already tired. Not just the kind of tired that another hour of sleep could fix. I mean tired of carrying things. Tired of being the person everyone depends on. Tired of saying, "I'm okay," because explaining what's really going on feels like too much. Maybe you haven't even gotten out of bed yet, and your mind is already thinking about everything waiting for you today. The responsibilities, the people who need you, the things you cannot afford to forget. And somewhere underneath all of that is a quiet thought you haven't wanted to say out loud. God, I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. If that's where you are this morning, you don't have to pretend with God. You don't have to sound strong here. For the next few minutes, bring Him the version of you that nobody else gets to see. Let's talk to our Father. Father, here I am. Before the noise of this day gets louder, before the messages start coming, before people begin needing things from me again, I just want to sit here with you. And Lord, I'm tired. You know exactly what I mean when I say that. Some of this tiredness isn't in my body. It's deeper. I've been carrying thoughts I don't talk about, responsibilities I can't simply walk away from, concerns that follow me into quiet rooms. I've been trying to keep everything together, and sometimes I wonder what would happen if I stopped being the strong one for a moment. Lord, there are days when I smile because I don't want anyone asking questions. There are moments when I say, I'm fine, because I don't even know how to explain everything happening inside me. But I don't need to explain it perfectly to you. You already know. You know what I was thinking about last night. You know what crossed my mind when I opened my eyes this morning. You know the thing I keep pushing to the back of my mind because I have too much to do. You know the pressure I haven't told anyone about. You know where I'm disappointed. You know where I'm overwhelmed. And you know how hard I've been trying. So this morning, Father, I'm not coming to impress you with my faith. I'm coming because I need you. I need somewhere to put what I've been carrying. Your word tells me to come to you when I am weary and burdened, and you will give me rest. So I'm coming. Not when everything is fixed. Not when my faith feels stronger. Not when I've finally figured everything out. I'm coming tired. I'm coming uncertain. I'm coming exactly as I am. And Father, forgive me for the times I've acted as though everything depends on me. Sometimes I call it responsibility, but underneath it, there has been fear. Fear that if I don't handle everything, everything will fall apart. Fear that if I stop worrying, I'll somehow become careless. Fear that if I'm not constantly thinking about the problem, I won't be prepared for what happens next. Lord, I have carried things you never asked me to carry alone. I've tried to control outcomes that belong in your hands. I've replayed conversations. I've imagined worst-case scenarios. I've tried to solve tomorrow while still standing in today. And I'm exhausted. So right here, in this moment, I release what I cannot control. I release the people I love. I release the responsibilities waiting for me. I release the situation that hasn't changed yet. I release the pressure to have every answer. I release the expectation that I must always be strong. Father, teach me the difference between being responsible and trying to be in control. Teach me to do what is mine to do and trust you with what isn't. Because you are God, and I am not. And strangely, Lord, there is peace in admitting that. I don't have to hold the whole world together today. You were God while I slept last night. You were working in places I couldn't see. You were sustaining people I couldn't reach. You were present in situations I couldn't control. And you did not need my anxiety to help you. So why am I carrying today as though everything depends upon me? Father, help me loosen my grip. Your word says, "Be still and know that I am God." Teach my heart how to be still, not just my body, my heart. Quiet the part of me that is always preparing for another problem. Quiet the voice that tells me I should be doing more. Quiet the guilt I feel when I rest. Quiet the fear that something will go wrong the moment I stop worrying. Lord, I want to learn the kind of rest that comes from trusting you. Not laziness, not avoidance. Trust. Remind me that even Jesus withdrew from the crowds. He rested. He prayed. He stepped away from people's demands. So help me understand that having limits does not make me weak. I am human. I need sleep. I need quiet. I need moments where I am not solving someone's problem. I need time in your presence, and I need your grace. Father, some people listening to this prayer have been taking care of everyone except themselves. They've been checking on everyone else, encouraging everyone else, providing for everyone else, praying for everyone else. But this morning, Lord, would you meet them? Meet the mother who feels like she cannot have a bad day because everyone needs her. Meet the father carrying financial responsibilities he rarely speaks about. Meet the person going to work with a heavy heart because staying home isn't an option. Meet the caregiver who is emotionally drained. Meet the person who has become everyone's safe place while secretly wondering where their own safe place is. Remind us this morning, we are allowed to need you too. We don't always have to be the one giving strength. Sometimes we need to receive it. And Father, I receive your strength today. Not strength to pretend nothing hurts. Not strength to ignore my emotions. Not strength to keep pushing until I break. Give me the strength that comes from knowing I am held by you. Your word says that your grace is sufficient and your power is made perfect in weakness. I've heard that verse before, Lord, but today I need to live it. If your power can meet me in weakness, then I don't need to hide my weakness from you. So here it is, the tired part of me, the frustrated part, the part that wants somebody else to make a decision for once, the part that wishes life could slow down, the part that doesn't know how much more it can carry. I place all of it before you, and I ask you to strengthen me from the inside. Give me enough grace for today, not next month, not next year, today. When I get out of bed, give me grace. When I walk into work, give me grace. When I take care of my family, give me grace. When the phone rings, give me grace. When something unexpected happens, give me grace. When I feel myself becoming overwhelmed again, remind me that I can stop for a moment and return my attention to you. I don't have to live this entire day at once. I can walk through it with you, one moment at a time. Father, help me also recognize what needs to change. Because sometimes I've become exhausted, not only because life is difficult, but because I have struggled to say no. I've accepted responsibilities you never gave me. I've tried to rescue people from consequences that aren't mine to prevent. I've said yes because I was afraid of disappointing someone. I've confused loving people with carrying everything for them. Give me wisdom. Show me where I need boundaries. Show me what I need to release. Show me where pride has convinced me that nobody can do something as well as I can. Show me where fear has kept me overworking. And give me humility to accept that I cannot be everything to everyone. Jesus, make me more like you. Teach me compassion without losing wisdom, service without resentment, generosity without trying to earn people's approval, patience without neglecting the condition of my own heart. Help me love others from a place of being filled by you rather than constantly pouring from an empty heart. And where exhaustion has made me impatient, forgive me. Where I've spoken sharply because I was overwhelmed, forgive me. Where I've withdrawn from people without explaining why, give me wisdom to repair what needs repairing. Where tiredness has affected my prayer life, remind me that you aren't angry with me. Sometimes all I can say is, Jesus, help me. And maybe that is enough for this moment. Jesus, help me. Help me with what I cannot explain. Help me with what I cannot fix today. Help me with the responsibilities I still have to face. Help me respond instead of react. Help me slow down enough to notice your presence. Help me stop measuring my worth by how productive I am, because my value is not determined by how many things I accomplish today. I am yours before I accomplish anything. I am loved before I prove anything. I belong to you when I am productive, and I belong to you when I need rest. Let that truth settle deeply into me. Father, I also pray for the person who feels guilty for being tired because they know other people have bigger problems. Remind them that pain does not have to compete. They can be grateful and tired, faithful and tired, blessed and tired. They can love you deeply and still need rest. Even strong people become weary. Your word says that even youths grow tired and weary, but those who hope in you will renew their strength. So renew us, Lord, not merely so we can return to the same unhealthy pace. Renew our minds, renew our priorities, renew our dependence upon you. Let something become different inside us. When pressure rises today, remind us, I don't have to carry this alone. When something goes differently than planned, God is still here. When someone needs something from us, and we genuinely cannot give it, it's okay to have limits. When our minds begin racing ahead into tomorrow, there is grace for today. Father, I don't know exactly what this day will bring, but I know I don't have to meet it alone. You are already here, and that changes the way I want to enter this morning. Not rushing internally, not fighting imaginary battles, not trying to prove how strong I am. I want to walk with you, slow my thoughts, steady my heart. Help me notice small gifts today. Morning light coming through a window, a quiet cup of coffee, a kind message, a moment of laughter, a few minutes of silence, the ability to breathe deeply, the simple fact that I am still here. Don't let pressure make me blind to your goodness. And Father, if today becomes difficult, bring me back to this moment. Remind me that this morning I placed my burdens in your hands. Don't let me pick them all back up. When I begin carrying something again, whisper to my heart, give that back to me, and help me obey. Lord, I trust you with the people I cannot protect every second. I trust you with the situation I cannot solve. I trust you with the work that isn't finished. I trust you with the conversation I'm nervous about. I trust you with the things happening behind the scenes. I trust you with the parts of my life that feel heavier than I expected. And I trust you with me. Thank you for being gentle with me. Thank you that I don't have to perform in your presence. Thank you that when I come weary, you don't shame me for being tired. You invite me closer, so I come closer. Let your peace settle over my mind this morning. Let my shoulders relax. Let my breathing slow. Let my thoughts become quieter. I am not alone. I am not carrying today by myself. The God who sustained me yesterday is here this morning, and whatever today requires, I believe your grace will meet me there. I may not feel incredibly strong right now. That's okay, because my confidence is not in how strong I feel. My confidence is in you. So I rise this morning with a quieter heart, not because every problem disappeared during this prayer. Some things may still be waiting for me, but I'm different in the way I'm carrying them. I'm not carrying them alone anymore. Father, take what is too heavy for me. Give me wisdom for what is mine to handle. Give me courage to say no where I need to say no. Give me patience with myself. Give me compassion for others, and keep my heart close to you throughout this day. Today, I choose dependence over pressure, trust over control, grace over perfection, and your strength over my own. Thank you for meeting me here. Thank you for listening to the things I could say and understanding even the things I couldn't. I place this day in your hands, and I place myself there too. In the name of Jesus, amen. If this prayer expressed what you've been carrying, write, "God, I give you what I can't carry," in the comments. And if you know someone who's been trying to stay strong for everyone, share this prayer with them. Subscribe and come pray with us again tomorrow morning. You don't have to carry life alone.